Okay, I literally cut myself off in the middle of a negative thought saying, "Girl, we ain't got time for this." Hi, this is Coach MK, and this is the Morning Mantra.
Hi, my name is MK Fleming. I'm a run coach based in Denver, Colorado. But this isn't a podcast about running exactly. Don't tell my clients, but we're never really talking about the running. When you know a craptastic event is coming, it helps to have a mantra to keep you centered and focused as you move through it. You don't have to be an athlete to be #coached and loved by Coach MK. And if you are here, then you are #winning at life.
Today's mantra is, fuck happy. Fuck happy. Congratulations on surviving the first day of Mercury being in retrograde. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 22 more days to go. Hopefully you'll be hearing this on the morning of day 2. And I wanted to give you a little something to think about. So this weekend, I attended the MIT Sloan Sports Analytics Conference in Boston, Massachusetts, and it was amazing. And I truly had a wonderful time. But there was one notion I couldn't get away from, and it's a lazy notion, a lazy analysis. There is a problem in professional sports, a very well acknowledged one, and it has to do with mental health. And it felt like fingers were being pointed directly at social media. Now, I have strong feelings about many things, but all of my feelings for social media are incredibly positive. Social media democratized platforms, meaning previously, if you had a message and you wanted to spread it and you wanted to get people's attention, you needed a radio show, a TV show. There were very, very, very few gateways and very, very, very few gatekeepers. And trying to get a message out, especially one that might run counter to what the gatekeepers wanted you to hear, was hard to do. Now, everyone has a Facebook page, a Twitter, an Instagram, and there's good and bad that come along with that. Part of the good, if you choose to latch onto it, is that side hustles can make a decent amount of money. Messages can be widely spread, both messages that deserve to be heard and those that don't. But you don't have to please a certain few in order to get a message out first. And I think that's a very good thing. So I look at social media, and mainly as a person that social media has worked for me. I'm very much of the ilk that social media doesn't change who you are. It doesn't have to change who you are. It amplifies who you are. If you're a people pleaser, you are going to be desperate for likes. You are not going to post things that are necessarily true or accurate about your life. You're going to post the things that get the most likes or the most engagement or the most responses from your friends. Because as a people pleaser, that is what you seek. If you are someone that is a little insecure, anxious in your friendships, don't really feel like you're part of the crowd, you probably get a little FOMO, fear of missing out. Then when you scroll through your feed, all you see are dinners you weren't invited to, parties you didn't know about while they were happening, people that are meeting up without you, and everything that is happening in this world that does not involve you in that moment. And that can make you really lonely. I don't blame social media for that. This was going on before, but it was a highlight reel going on in your head, or you had other ways to distract yourself. Now, if you have with social media, you can, that feeling of loneliness can be amplified. And yeah, maybe it's a good idea for you to stay away from certain types of social media once you've acknowledged that about yourself, or tailor your social media usage accordingly. But I digress. It's a whole lot easier to say, ban Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook from the phones of all your players while you're on the road than it is to address all of the things that they could be worried about, all the anxiety, all of the pressure that social media could amplify for them while they're on the road. It's a lot easier to ban something and point a finger than it is to take a look at all of the factors that could be causing the cyclical and systemic problems related to mental health, even of incredibly successful individuals. So, I think about that, and I think about if someone with platform and pressure is indeed a privilege, is getting a little bit crushed under the weight of the things they see on social media, is there hope for the rest of us? I think yes. Then I saw a quote on Boss Babe at Instagram and thought it was worth sharing. People are obsessed with the idea of happiness as if it's a constant state of being, but it actually comes in moments. You don't achieve happiness, you experience it along with every other emotion on the spectrum. If you spend your life chasing this constructed idea of happiness, you will never even be remotely content. Work on being whole and feeling everything while increasing the happy moments. Stop trying to be, quote, a happy person, end quote. Just be a person. That's pretty cool. And I wonder how many of us on social media or go to social media feeling a little lonely, see other people that are happy in a moment and decide that moment you're going to use that moment to define them. That person is happy. And this moment to define you. I am not happy. That is who I am. How do I stop being this? And maybe we all just need to say, fuck happy. Especially while Mercury's in retrograde, and nothing is going to make you happy because everything is a garbage fire and we're in hell. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. And maybe it's not social media's fault. Maybe we need more coaches in our ears saying, hey, you know what? You're by no means behind. You know what? It doesn't matter. What they think doesn't matter. What they say doesn't matter. There's nothing wrong with you for not being perpetually happy 24/7. The only people who are taking some very strong drugs. So with that, I encourage you today, just for today, take the pressure off yourself. Just say, fuck happy. And be whatever you are, whoever you are, in this moment, all day long. Pressure is off, you guys. Fuck happy. Just be you.
You are coached, you are loved, and you are winning at life. And you are definitely winning at life if you subscribe to my Nuzzlenut newsletter, follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Instagram. Feel free to do all three. Brandless was brought to life with the intention of making better stuff accessible and affordable for more people. They have hyper-curated an assortment of non-GMO and totally organic products free from questionable ingredients in categories you care about like food, baby products, cleaning products, and beauty products. Better still, every time you check out at Brandless, they donate a meal to someone facing hunger through their partnership with Feeding America. Right now, my listeners can receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more at Brandless. Go to brandless.com/listen and receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more. Don't wait a second longer. Go to brandless.com/listen and receive free shipping on orders of $48 or more, so you too can enjoy the high-quality products you deserve today. If you're enjoying the podcast, I'd really appreciate a positive review on iTunes. Not just the stars, but some words from your heart, just like you get words from my heart every time you open up this podcast. Thanks so much.